Single lesbians, how important is spiritual compatibility to you when you're dating? Is that something you've been taking into consideration? When I'm looking at my private matchmaking client data, about 80% identify as spiritual, but not religious. Many were brought up in kind of rigid spiritual traditions, maybe not, but they end up in this spiritual, but not religious group. About 10% are very religious, very devout in their specific faith. I tend to have a lot of Christian and Jewish women work with me. And then the last 10% consider themselves in the agnostic or atheist category. So yeah, I have clients across the board. Regardless of where they fall here, I tend to see most say it doesn't matter if we are truly spiritually aligned, as long as I am with someone who believes in something and is open and wouldn't try to convince me of their way. So I hear this, whether someone's strictly Christian, they'll be like, well, this is what I believe, but like I would date someone else of a different faith as long as they didn't try to convert me. I hear that even from the spiritual people who say I'm not religious. I would date someone who goes to church every weekend, but I myself would not want to be converted. And I hear that from atheists. They'll say, look, I'll date anyone of any faith, but I don't want to date someone who's really rigid. So what I'm noticing is that most people are open. Most of these incredible lesbians, for the most part, 90% consider themselves very spiritual. At least that's the type of women who gravitate towards me to work with me. But they are very serious about, hey, I've had religious trauma. I've had things pushed on me. So that's not what I want. I love this because I'm a Gemini and I geek out on learning about different religions and cultures. So I freaking love it. And I love hearing about your experiences. A lot of us share the same religious traumas once I get on the call with you. But yeah, it's really cool. I love to see the openness that people have. They're like, hey, I'm really open to anything as long as they believe in something. That's another thing that I notice is the majority, not all, but majority of women are like, hey, they have to be open to something. I'd say at least 60% of clients say that. And I love working with everybody. You don't have to be religious to work with me in the slightest, but I think those lesbians gravitate towards me just because I'm so open about my faith. I would consider myself a Christian mystic who appreciates all cultures and all religions and a cherry picker of the beautiful parts. What are you and does it matter? Hey, before you go, you're watching this on an account managed by my Luxury Lesbian Matchmaking team. When you reach out, you'll first connect with my co-matchmaker, the woman who handles my bookings, your preferences, and next steps to work with me. If this video spoke to you, send us a message and let's explore alignment. Or head right to queercountryclub.com to explore the Lesbian Dating Club or Luxury Lesbian Matchmaking. Let's find your future partner.